28. Guess I'm calling this Actracer JP. No, on a Monday. Load for me. There we go. I know, a weekday stream. I decided I needed to be somewhat productive or do something with my evening. So why not work on some zine stuff? You know? Figured this would be a productive use of my time. Get some nice ambient, sad stuff kind of going. That's a lizard. That's a lizard for you. And guess what? I already named him. I wish I had... I don't have my mouse, my Mac button to jump into this file as quickly as I'd like, but that's okay. Lizabs. It's on my desktop. You can't see this window, which is a good thing. And export. Let me know if it's too loud or too soft, whatever you want. So, okay, that's one. I think this Dracula ones was kind of a pain in the ass to do, so we're just gonna. Athena Winning's got so many. I've got tons of these to do. This is Baby and Night. That's gonna be an entire page, like spread on page 2 of or Monster Manuals 2. The big spread for issue 1 is going to be Tower Dream. Which I guess I could start working on that, but right now we're just kind of getting into it. Let's see what's good on this page. Why did I select this? So, right off the bat, we got a cutie. Weird little red stuff around here. Don't know what the deal is with that. We got Hawk Guy. We got Lizard Man. We got main character energy. But we got this guy. I think this guy is the big winner here. Oh, booty. Digging that. We might pull the booty and we might pull the lizard guy. I think the lizard guy is 100% getting in. But we gotta name this. And in fact, we might even look through a magazine tonight too. Let's take out that parentheses. What page was this? 141. Zoom and enhance, isn't that right? PG 141. Lizard. That's still a question mark. MM and a dash. And let's absolutely one row below. Copy into this, and we'll rename Lizard to Gals. Booty Gal. And put a little need to cut right there. And let's go ahead and get our lizard boy here. That's kind of a dragon, but not really. Like, I'm not really sure what this is exactly. Bootygal.png, you know it. I think I cut off a bit of the toenail there, so I want to grab that. All right. Step one, let's cut out what we can. And I definitely want to get this out of here. Again, get all of it. All right. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. All right, let's see what our friendly magic tool will do. That didn't do too bad. That did pretty well. Put that in, get rid of that. Beep. I'm going to clean this up just a little bit. And use our triple click magic here. Ah! Alright, I'm not getting too picky with this guy. Although, let's try to cut this out. No shadows. Not edgy enough. Although, I did put on the ambient dark music tonight. What? My thing get a little squiggly. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, we'll accept that. A little bit smaller. Yeah, that'll work. You got. All right. I'm happy with that. No, not a template. And Control Shift E. What's my thing again? This was lizard. Lizard. That's for that, and we're good. What is booty lady? Let's try to get this lined up. Yep. Let's hope that. Yep. Did I start recording? I sure did. We're good to go. I love that. Dang. Oh. One. Whoa. Not sure what I did there exactly. Alright. Well, that's gone. Cool. Alright, Magic Wand. Let's see what you can do. Too much. I think that's pretty damn good. I think I'm going to accept that as done. A little bit of clean. That's fine. Yeah, that's cake right there. Pun absolutely intended. Woo! We can cut that. Space below her hand. You mean her hand? Hold on. Oh, you mean you? Oh. I learned a new trick. I can hold control and the click, and it will just zoom in and out. That's great. It's looking pretty clean. Yeah, that'll do. Paste. Booty gal won. She's saved. Got him. Oh, sad to see it go. Who's next? What's next? What are we gonna look at next? This is probably a good magazine too. Damn, look at these guys. Oh yeah, we pulled out lots of this, I think. These are all pretty cool. Yeah, these were some pretty cool guys. I think I did something from these. Oh, I had these cool robots. Robot bad guys. That guy's kind of cool. That lady's mysterious. Yeah, she's mysterious. That's an Elden Ring. She's an Elden Ring, if you ask me. I'll look at some of this too. Maybe this later. We finished Actraiser? Yeah. Didn't we just... No, we need to look at that. Deep Dungeon. I think... that's what we looked at. Alright. Gundam. This running thing. This too, maybe. Alright. What's next? Do you want to look through Sweet My Best Hair? Was that in here? Cutie, January 2010. Alright. I don't think we're going to see any boobs in this one. Or this one. But I've been deceived before. Oh, we're going to find some good hairstyles in this. Oh, I like her. I like this. That's cute. Oh, she's kind of cute. That's very Yuna. I say that's very Yuna, but I mean that's a lot of people. A lot of people have that cut. Some standard, some clean looking cuts. Not a huge fan of this, but it works for her. Oh, she's got a. I like her style. I like this big swoop, this big side. What else? Go from this to this. Cute. Short, medium, long. Bob. I like these bangs. Those are good bangs. I also really like this. That's really cute. What else? That's cute. Cute outfit. What year? This is so 2009. This is the 2009. Like, this is unbelievably 2009. I'll say that much. Like, holy moly. There's something like, when did I know that, like, I mean, obviously the name, but like this, so 2009. This, so 2009. 2009 to 2011. Like that's like the haircut. This is late college, undergrad for me. Some of these are really cute. Like these hold up. She's cute. She's fun. I like this. This is fun. This is interesting. This is wild. There it is. There it is. 2006 to 2009. Right there. The hat, the turn, the face, everything. 2009. Becca, if you see a page that you want, I'll bring this book. Listen. Here's the link. Here you go. Which pork pie hat are you gonna wear? All right, which one are you? A, B, C, or D? Tag yourself. Me. D. Feeling C. The flower is a big flower is a power move right there. Big power move right there. But I don't know what's going on with E. Okay, but all right, but these little berets, ooh, I like them all actually. I think I like A with the polka dots. But C's nice and tiny and just beep. I think I'm going with C. C is for me. Yeah, the E ones, got it. B again. Looks like a turtle. Be there. Good choice, everybody. I think those are the clear. Bows are fine. Bows are still in. But these, nah, we're good. I think we did pretty well with that. Ooh, scrunchies. I'm classic. Just see that for that. That's pretty easy. Pretty calm, pretty plain. What is going on here? You good? You're good, girl. Attach these to your toboggan. You're saying, ooh, B is real good. But C, is this like fur? Fake fur? What is going on here? I like this. It's cute. Yo, the knobby wood. Let's hear it for the knobby wood. Guys, you got to hit up. Is that right? I cannot tell you enough. Hit up the knobby wood right now. 100% worth a follow. 100% worth watching. Nobby makes unbelievable art. Has a great collection of work, especially if you're a Knights of the Slice fan. Appreciate this dude wholeheartedly. Great artist, great stuff. Super fun emotes, draws, and plays video games? I'm sorry, does both? Impossible. How does he do it? He's great. He's great. Love you, Navi. Good to see you, bud. I haven't been able to pop into your streams as often as I'd like, but definitely worth it. We're working on some zine stuff tonight. I make shitty zines on my website. On my website? Are you saying that there's a new zine today on your website? Yes, there is. It's about tigers. We worked on it here together. I'm just working on zines tonight, trying to find some cool images. But we got distracted. Not shitty. Look at this Raja. Look at this stuff. We're just making some zines about stuff. But right now we're going through Internet Archive things, trying to cut out some images to put in zine stuff. If you thought I was... Listen, don't watch me for art. Watch Nabi for art. Appreciate you a bunch, dude. But yeah, we're working on zines. This is all going into monster manuals. Manual monsters, not monster manuals. For your own zine. Dude, zines, top-notch shit. We love this. But Manual Monster Mini 1 is out right now. You can print your own at home. And we got, like, look at these little guys. Thank you for being a friend. Drawing the Super Metroid bosses after we beat them. Nabi's the man. Nabi is the man. I just find cool art and I put it in here. Manual art is where, dude, we've been scouring pages. I've not looked through this one, but we have pages and pages, binders full of monsters and things just to make these little zines of dope-ass manual art. And what am I doing? I'm scouring the internet to find the best guys. Who could have found this frog guy? Only me. Who could have found Statue of Liberty busting at some ass? Anyway, Becca, thanks again for your 33 months of continued support. Sometimes it's manuals, sometimes it's tigers, sometimes it's a bad video game, sometimes it's a good video game. Oh yeah, Nabi is great. We love Nabi. But right now we got distracted by some the T-pose one, yeah. Sometimes you just find an image that just gotta go on a zine. But right now we gotta do this. And Becca's very kind. What is this? Who's this tiger? Hyper Tiger. Fuck yeah. But now we're just looking at hair, reliving the aughts, and being like, yeah. Now we're into cream. Heavy with the cream. We might not look at the cream. The haircut was kind of what we wanted from this. More haircuts, cool. Oh, maybe this is dyeing hair. Maybe not. I don't know. Deeper. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you coming tonight. It's quality art tonight. See you, dude. Appreciate you being here, Miggy. No, I don't know if we can look at this. Cups, bras. This is now we're into the part where I didn't think we were gonna get hit with titties, but we almost did. Reba in disguise. There were some Reba haircuts, definitely 2009. She's biking. She lost. Cutie. Ooh, this watch is dope. We gotta what's the what's like the style, like they made like magazines about the girls in Japan that live that are all around Shinjuku and stuff. There's a specific magazine, not 17. It's I don't remember. I read it in an interview with about Two Girls One Cup though. Not Two Girls One Cup. Two Girls One Bottle. Is that it? What's the thing I watched? Not Two Girls One Cup. What is it called? It's on Instagram. Hold on. Let me. Time to go. Perfect timing, everybody. Instagram. It's I know what it is. Shut up. What is it called? Two girls, one bottle. That's it. Mixie and Munchie. I can't. I'm off the rails at this point. Two girls, one bottle. If y'all don't know who they are, just briefly, Mixie and Munchie. They mix drinks, and they're great. I love them to death. They are some of my favorite people on the internet. Like, they just mix random ass drinks. Every single time. Every single time, dude. Anyway, there's an interview with them. I don't know who did it, but they did this interview, and they talk about a very specific Japanese like style that they take after. Hey, Alicia, thanks so much. Appreciate you, friendo. You're great for being here. 42, too goody dog. She lost her nail. Okay, get some glitter on there. Anyway, Mixie and Munchie are great. Fruits! That's probably the one I'm thinking of. Anyway, it was a very like groundbreaking magazine. This is just clothes and watches. Damn, that is this 2010 right there, encapsulated. Yeah, that's the interview. That's unbelievable interview. This dude, everyone was dressed like this. And everyone was into it. And it was okay. And it was. And to some degree, it's still okay. But like, yeah. This. The dichotomy of style. The dichotomy. This is it. Happy. This is it. It's this. There you go. And listen here, Gen Alpha and Gen Z and all you guys. Listen. This is all we had. We had this and 80s fun. This was it. Like, just shut up. Listen. I know it. I know it's bad. I know it's not cool. But this is all we had. And guess what? You're about to... We had this and the economic crisis of 2008. That's it. And now it's about to happen again. Not to get political. Boom. Uggs, we're doing it again. Coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. Open up them, rip open those garbage bags. Rip and open up that tote. It's coming back. It's coming back. Anyway, look at Zeus. I can't look through this. Whoa, we got a babe. Go. Listen, we might be going full 30s. We've got this dog somewhere. We've been through this. We've been through this one. And I pulled this sheep in like a different manual. We've been through these. I know we have. Anyway, we gotta stop. I gotta cut some things out. I got some work to do. Look at all this. Do Lucky, Dragon Quest, babies. Egg Guy's Bow Robot? Magic Man? What's Magic Man? I didn't click Magic Man. I did the other one. I wanted to do the Magic Man. Oh yeah! I just found this like last night. This is great. This whole thing just gets cut out. There you go. That just gets in. Is this login August 85? Login August. No. Login magazine August 85. What page was it? I know you're not seeing this, but 201. Magic. Page, we don't know. It's an MM, and who knows if it'll make it into a mini. I have an idea for that now, actually. I'm gonna grab that again. Hi. Export. Cool. Magic Man got. Oh, we got some MSX to go through, so. We love going through MSX magazine. Oh, look at him! Look at him. He's great. That's great. This is MSX 84. Oh, we have this guy too. Maybe it was this guy. Maybe both. Page 98. MSX 8406, 0684. Magazine. 1986. April. What's the other one? 98. What are we gonna call these guys? We have Ray Gun Surfboard and we have Top Man. MM and a dash. Base below. What are we gonna call this guy? A ray gun. Cut out. Cool. Let's get to work. I'm gonna cut these out because was it Control I? Yeah. Come on, magic. Good. Weird line there. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Brief glance looks good. Top man getting cut out. We got him, boys. Maybe. Computer is struggling. What else am I getting? Let me go ahead. You're not seeing this, but I'm just cutting out the other guy. Alright, let's get going with some easy stuff. No. Do I cut the clouds out? I don't know. Well, some of it gets cut out. That's fine. Got some nasties in here. That's fine. Like, I don't love this guy. Like some of the other things that I've pulled out. But he's still good. He's still pretty good. He's still pretty good. Crop the content, cuts it out a little bit, but export it, boom. All right, what's next? Egg Boy, Rabbit. Ooh, the Rabbit people. Raccoon Fighter Man. Teethy Computer. We just found these last night or the night before during game night, and let me tell you. There's so much good shit in this. Let's show you the Teethy Computer. Tell me this guy ain't just a Teethy Computer. October 85. What page is he on? That doesn't have a page, so we're just going to say 32. I put Teethy Computer 1 as if I'm going to find another Teethy Computer. And man, who knows? This guy is actually going to be an issue 3 of the mini. He is in. My dog is in. I'm putting too much good stuff in these early issues, y'all. There's just too much good stuff going in early. Oh God, what did I do there? He's so good. This guy's so good. Oh, I love him. I just love him. He's just great. We love TT Computer. Let's get back into standard and try to find some others. Egg Boy. Lots of options. Uchu Race. Perfect Gear. Sure, we'll grab the Tank Man next. Who's Tank Man? Yep. This is page 97 of September 83. Whoa. Sep 1983-PG. What was that? 97? I've already forgotten. Yep. Tank Man. 1. Page, don't know. Full Zine, MM, and then question mark. This one should be pretty easy. Let's get him in there. How do I even go about searching for some of these things? I'll give you my process. I'll tell you my secrets. So the good thing is that a lot of people have already kind of categorized some magazines and stuff to make it pretty easy to find. But a lot of it is just putting in the legwork, you know? Cut from a tree. Stop whining. No more government subsidies for zines. For manual monster zines. How do I go about this? What did I do? Thankfully, they have these different collections. Computer magazines and Magazine Rack were good areas to kind of look for stuff. And when I find a magazine that I like this one, Technopolis, they had a whole collection of Technopolis magazine. And I go through each of them page by page. And thankfully, now with these, a lot of these can also be like titty magazines, which I can't show. And when I say appendix pretty girls, wow. And what I mean by that is that they're like MSX magazine, where they have like, oh, it's a computer game that has boobs in it. So I can't show that, or I try not to here on stream. So I'll just be going through them with friends during game night. And that's just what we did. I found this one through the computer magazine collection. And I was just scrolling through, and one of them had been clicked on like a couple times that week, and it just popped up. So I try to go through this every couple days just to see what people are kind of looking through already. But it's mostly just what's eye candy right away, what jumps out at me, like this one. Like, I've looked through that one. The Hacker Journal, hell yeah. This Player One magazine in French, I've looked through some of these. This just pops up in the feed, and I'm just kind of going through. And I'm like, all right, let's see what it is. And cool, they've got, a bunch of them, and I just start going through page by page. And I'm pretty good at this point of just like, how do I identify something really quick? And I'm like, boom, there it is. Oh, I love that. Packages from, I have a whole bag back here. Where is it? This is Brittany's rat bag. Bread rat bag from Japan. And I kept so many of the receipts and just, like, I can't remember. Like, I kept this... Oh, I almost dropped that in my drink. I kept this little, like, token thing. I guess this is like a lottery that you could have won. I kept all of these. When they printed out, like, I snatched it. And everyone was like... All the regulars in the place were like, well, why'd you grab that? But I plan on trying to, you know, pick my favorites and pick my favorite fonts and stuff and make a zine out of that. But, like, I just go through page by page. And, you know, I'm like, oh, where's there a pop of color or just anything that stands out? And, like, this page absolutely does. Like, that's pretty great. Bye-bye, PC. Welcome to the console world. That's actually really funny. Boba Fett. And, you know, just... I try to find one and I try to go through it, you know, relatively quickly. You know, this is 116 pages, and I'm at the mercy of archive, obviously. But... Bug 2. But, like, you know, sometimes even turning the pages, I'm like, hold on, go back. And definitely having another set of eyes helps. But yeah, it you know, it goes through pretty quick. And then if I don't find anything in a series, I'm just like, we'll scrap this because I don't think I'm gonna find anything good. Yeah, so far in this one, like, we're finding stuff, but it's not really, like, this plane is okay. This plane, pretty good. And then, you know, if I'm like, ooh, now we're into the ads are the good ones. Ads where you can really find some good stuff. And there's a sweet spot between, like, 1987 to, like, 1995 where I'm definitely finding, like, the best of the best. And definitely the game manuals are the go-to. So just search Famicom game manuals, and they have lots of collections that are... Someone's already put in a lot of legwork to find that. But, like, I doubt I'm going to find anything in Hacker Journal. Like, I already know just from the cover. Like, yeah, this is not good. Although that's pretty decent. That's actually pretty great. There's a skeleton. But, like, I just know, like, this isn't working, so I'll skip it. But Video Game Computer Magazine, I mean, it's 18 terabytes of magazines to look through. Australian Women's Weekly Magazine, 178 megabytes of this. So, miscellaneous anime and manga magazines, yeah. Youth and children's. But I haven't really been going outside of, like, video game related stuff. Some of the Chinese stuff is really interesting. Miscellaneous video game magazines, that's always good to kind of look through. Miscellaneous stuff, there's normally a treasure somewhere in there. So Club Nintendo, like, I haven't even looked through any of those. Gamist, I think I looked through some of those. Login has had a lot of good stuff. Some of these critique ones were mostly critiques. But you got to be careful sometimes. These, you know, Famicom things are pretty good. You know, if you're streaming this, you got to be careful. You never know what you're going to run across. Nintendo system. And yeah, then you get something like this, and you're like, this is getting kind of risque. We might get into some risque stuff in this, so we'll save that for me later. Like, what miscellaneous kind of stuff? Baby love. Wrapped in plastic. What is this? Twin Peaks folklore and the supernatural? Oh, shit. Like, this is dope as hell. That's dope as shit. So this is... Oh, it's wrapped in plastic. Like, the girl. What's her name? Her. So yeah, you just go searching for stuff, and you're like, I hope I find something cool. Yeah, Chaz definitely. I'm gonna send this actually to Dushy D's server. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, sometimes Chaz will be like, what is that? Like, we found something called Gal Wars or something. Technopolis has been pretty good. Lots of cute stuff in these. But yeah, there's lots of boobs in it. Gotta be careful. The calendars are super duper fun. We saw a couple of these that were really good. Like, cute. Yeah, getting a little risky. And I think, yeah, like these kind of screenshots, you gotta be real careful with those. Hotties, babes, you know. Babes galore. I love the color style in this, the watercolor in this. Yeah, you just gotta be careful. Anyway. What was I getting? I got the tank band from this. That's right. Anyway, it's a lot of fun just going through these. And, you know, just like, ooh, what's that one? Let's look through this one. And then we got, you know, the beautiful, like, the hacker guy that we saw a couple days ago. This motherfucker. This is dope as shit. Personal computer game magazine number 9. I don't know anything else about it, but it's Bruiser. This guy kicks ass. Page 59. Attack cat. And we might put this in full page, but I might full page. Mini, no idea. Probably not. But let's get this boy. And for this one, I'm probably just gonna cut out the whole thing. Beep, beep. Crop to content. Export. Beep. So yeah, that's just my process and how I make. Just making zines, y'all. I'm just making zines. Let's work on some cuties. The Sly Cooper manga. Oh my god. Oh, this one's gonna take forever to cut out. What am I gonna do? I wanna be him. I know, right? Sly Cooper manga. I don't even know what page 20. Juliet found the best image last night. Page 20. 3 gals. Page, don't know, cuties, many, who knows. Let's attempt, I guess, something from this. That did not work. And I guess if I cut off some, that's okay. And like, am I super happy with this? Like, am I? Am I actually happy with this, or are there cuter Carmelitas? Like this one. Actually, this is what's getting in. No, Juliet, you posted this. I can't steal yours. You're the one doing the Carmelita zine. I can't steal yours. This will be a maybe. It's okay. We got other cuties. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who we picking, boys? These just there's not easy color to cut around that, so I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'm lazy. All of them. Oh yeah, we want this one. I want this cute little fairy. Let's see, page 88 of this. Put that in there. I'm gonna go name a file really quick. Page 88. Page 88. Fairy one. Then this is page who knows, cuties, and probably not in a mini ever, but well, she might, who knows. Let's get to work. I don't know how to do this. This is hard. Okay. Let's see how badly this goes. Looks awful. Oh, this looks bad. Just sometimes it gets not what you want. And are there easier ways to do it? Absolutely. Do I know how? No. But that just means you get to hear me ramble about today a little bit more. I had a rough day, y'all. It was just a day at work. I like that people really aren't talking to me because I'm busy, and like they know that I'm busy, which has been kind of nice. So am I getting double rated? Holy moly, what is going on this evening? Thank you guys so much. The double. My orbit has been entered. I don't know what to do. Hi everybody. I'm making zines and listening to some ambient wave music. Good to have you all here. I assume we were playing a game together tonight. I love it. I love when friendly new faces all show up. I'm Thomas. I sometimes play video games, but lately we've been in zine mode. I appreciate your raids. I'm not going to be streaming much longer either. April. Love that. Oh, I get it. Ape Escape 2 is, in fact, the best Ape Escape game. I will say that out loud. Hell yeah, homie. Hope you had a good time playing it. Hell yeah. Thanks for hanging out and coming in tonight. Well, I'm just cutting things out of magazines, making zines. It'll be great. I did like Ape Escape 3. I feel like there's some cool stuff in Ape Escape 3. I don't know. I just feel like 2. Didn't 2 have Yellow Monkey in it? Yellow Monkey has a very special place in my heart. What am I doing? We're playing Shark Bite. Let's all play Shark Bite together. Shinny, this is what we do at my stream. That's this time I need to stop streaming, but I'll keep going a little bit more because I'm having fun making zines. I love Yellow Monkey. Yellow Monkey's amazing. This is Shark Bite. Shinny, do you want to go first or second? That's always the question. We're playing a children's game. Second? Alright, so I'm 1. You're 2. 1. 2. Ooh. 1. 2. 1. Ooh. 2. 1. Ooh. 2. All right. If I pull it, you win regardless. You win regardless right now, Shinny. Congratulations on your win. But it comes down to this. Are we all winners? Congratulations, everyone, for winning Shark Bite. Hey, Annie, thanks so much for your continued support. At 46, we had big wins tonight. We've had raids tonight. We've had so much fun this evening. Wow. I gotta say. it. Could this be the best stream ever? Stream goes another hour. No, actually. Could this be the best stream ever? I'm downloading old streams right now. You're so old. And I only had to delete 19 hours worth of streams to hit Twitch's whatever thing. whatever the little thing was. Congratulations, Shinny. Oh my god, I'm dying. Thanks again, Chief. And thanks again, good game. Good games. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Coming in with your big old raids. Hell yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, everything's gonna be safe because I downloaded the ones that were big and long. I downloaded the longer ones, so it'll be easy to do that. No problem. No problem. Everybody's welcome to, that's the way to do it. Raid and run. Hell yeah. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Thanks again for popping in. What am I talking about? Oh, shit. Twitch stuff. Yeah, everything's getting backed up as far as the highlights, and I'll probably just delete highlights from here because we don't need to really keep those. But I didn't realize that the candle reviews were highlighted. We highlighted the candle review. The candle review will get saved and put on YouTube. And I'm changing up how I do recordings now, so things like that will just get saved. Always now. But the candle review used to be a Twitch exclusive, and it's not anymore. Oh, the candle reviews? The candle review is great. It's a highlight right now. You can go watch it, but I'll get it on YouTube eventually. Beep, beep. Look at this beautiful fairy. She was a fairy. Up the DPI. Is it DPI? Is that what the thing is for the mouse? I don't know. All right. What are we working on next? We've got so many of these things to cut out. There's just a million of them. And that's the hard part at this point. It's just like, I gotta keep cutting these things out. Keep making zines. Ugh. The work involved. She's cute. She's getting them. Do we be... Now, here's the question. Do we put both of these guys in? Do they both get in? I feel like they should. Okay. This is page 83. PG 83 dash... No, it's OG. PG. Hula. Page, don't know. Zine, the cuties. Dash. What is it? And boop. Nope. I feel like we're gonna run into some big problems here. Problems I see. Her hair is like, watch. See, we didn't even work on like an actual zine tonight, which that's the hardest part, that we've done all this work, but we haven't like done any zine work. You know? Oh god. So it's just gonna be me doing this. It is the journey. You know, you were exactly right. There is a journey, and it's part of the fun. Fun, quotation marks. Let's cut her hair out really quick. And then maybe the rest will be easy to cut out. Oh god. Drop that DPI. Oh god. But I feel like, you know, just kind of hearing some vibey music. And me rambling every now and again. It's not too bad. No, don't scale it. Delete it. Alright. I hate it. Oh, I'm too picky about this. See, isn't that so much better? It's so much better. Ugh, and like look at him. Ugh. That looks so bad. Someone teach me to do this. God, it looks so bad. Where's the file problem? The colon. Y'all, be careful with your colon. Whatever. No one's gonna be looking at him. They're all looking at her. Eat fiber? Yeah. Yeah, you'll notice Bean Believers doesn't have a stupid ass thing yet. Link yet. I wanted this cutie here. It is, and it's not going well. Ate 2 to 3 enchiladas tonight. And a bunch of chips. No, I need to just totally readjust it to, she'll get in 3. I need to readjust it, what I'm doing. Because my work and just my lifestyle doesn't match up with it. Match up with what I'm trying to do. So I need to be cognizant and forgiving of that for myself, to not feel bad and to not... I didn't show any of this. What the hell am I doing? Ugh! You didn't see any of this. I'm getting this girl. I need to be just gentle with myself with that because my work schedule just, it's impossible. It is just impossible to maintain it, at least at such a high level so quickly, because of just what is around me and what I'm doing. So I'm trying to forgive myself for this, but it's hard, you know? When you just want to try to do better, that's it. That's all I want to do. Just do a little bit better. Damn it, now it's got her sleeve. Now I'm starting to kind of get what I'm trying to do whenever I do this. When I cut away from this first. Yeah, it's very, this is kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics-esque, I think. And I had a moment today of like thinking about Bravely Default in the remake, and I'm like, it'd be pretty cool to play that like right when it came out. You know? Like, that'd be pretty fun. Am I gonna hem and haw about this? No, I'm not gonna worry about it. I need to not. Look how bad that looks. God dang. I like Bravely Default a lot. I thought it was super cool. The thing is that I rebought it. I sold my copy for a million years ago. And when Nintendo was putting 2DSs up refurbished for like $40, I was like, oh, absolutely, I'll do this. And I got it with every intention to play it again, but then I realized, shit, I can't just play a tiny handheld in my bed. I'm too tired. That looks way better. That looks way better. So I was like, someday this is gonna get remastered or remade, because they put out 2. So I've only played a little bit of 2, but I might pick that up relatively soon. Or I'll just wait and play 1 and then go into 2. Alright, I'm satisfied with this. Alright, I feel a lot better about that, and I can live with everything else. But that was just bothering the heck out of me. Yeah. Alright, she's super cute. I like this a lot. I'm gonna grab that file. And heck, I might even, to make tonight productive, why don't we put her and a couple others in to mini 3 to feel like we're making progress this evening. Let me go get that. Nope. Google Slides. Have I even started on Manual Monster 3? I don't think I have. Well, diggity dang, we're gonna have to do that right now. File, make a copy. No, please make a copy. Entire presentation, and we'll call it Manual Monsters Mini 3. This is the fun part where we just get to go in and delete some guys. See ya. I might change something in here too. Oh no, I don't have the thing that I need. Is that not in this? No, it's not. I need to go grab that file. Template. Put that in there. And drop that to the back. And it's already set up. Look, it's already in there. It's already good. Go ahead and drop that all the way to the back. I should just right click on it and order, send to the back. And you'll notice that I've now just done, oh no, 3. That I'm just doing lowercase and that. Yeah, progress. Progress is made here. I'm gonna rewrite that to change the text for that. Let's just get rid of him. He's going on the cover. He did it, y'all. He made the cover. Let's go find him. He was Cat something. What was he called? Here he is. Log out. Cat boy. There he is, our cover boy. On the big cover. Now, part of me... Also, let me go ahead and grab that. And put this here, because then I'm going to use it. Ba-boom. Close that, close that. Now, the big thing is deciding where exactly he's going to sit. You know, are we happy with that? We'll see. All right, who did we decide on this? What was this? Sword. Oh, another sword girl. Well, no, that was right. Teeth computer. Let's go find that. Teeth computer. Teethy boy going in. And let's go find the sword girl. What was she called? Mystic Art. There she is. Yeah. So is Teethy boy going to be the feature on page 1? I think I might just put him on page 2 because he's kind of big. Give him a big show there. Normally page 4 is my big showstopper. So page 4, 5, whatever I call it. Page 4, page 5, because that's into the magazine. So for 2, the Lionels are big showstopper image, right? And for 1, you know, she's kind of our showstopper. You know, she's the big deal here, and he's the big deal here. So I'm feeling like she's almost right now. She kind of is the showstopper. So I might have her kind of bada bing here. You know, it's kind of what I'm thinking about. Kind of putting him here. Have some good old. And we might not actually have. We might put more images on one, because I'm trying to keep. By this point, if you've seen Manual Monsters Mini before, you've probably read this description here. So, or this text might remain the same. This might be all the way through, because number 1 kind of had to set it up big time. So this might get to stay as the text from now on, unless like I do a feature or something like that. A la. Hold on. I know we'll do. There we go. Because I think what I'm doing for the skeleton mini, I'm just putting here are 8 skeletons, and I might just do that. Yeah. But so far, you know, that's all we got. Not much, but it's interesting, I think, so far. Especially with her there. And we can have like 1 to 2 underneath here. Kind of a weird guy, and maybe like a little fantasy thing. Yeah. Alright, making progress already. Let's try to cut out 1 more maybe, and we'll go from there. Maybe a robot. Because we used this guy, that's right, we used him in something. Let's find a good robot for this. Too hard. Nope. Nope, just out. I'm out already. MSX should have a good thing. Yeah, we can cut this guy out. Yeah, we'll get this guy right now. This is MSX. This date. And this is page 132. 1984-06. 06-1984. What was that? Page 36? Page 32. Page 132. Dancing Robot. Page, we don't know. This will be in Robots. And Mini, who knows? Maybe he will someday. But yeah, all these guys are good, but I'm particularly attracted to this guy here. So let's get this boy cut out. Click. This is going to be hella nasty at the end of it. Just because the age of the magazine. Did they win? Congratulations, Brittany. You're the winner. You won big. I paid on your credit card today. That was Brittany's prize for having an unbusted bracket. Look how happy he is. That was a real question. Alright, this ain't looking too bad, but we got some cleanup in here that will get done real fast. I like how I spent all that time like, oh, we'll cut him out a little bit by little. And here I go all the way around this guy. You know, it's just so quick sometimes. Alright, all that I can live with. Alright, can I live with this? No, I can't. Pretty good freehand there. Alright, this robot's done. We got him. We got him, boys. We did it. Go ahead and close that. This robot is now named this. Export. Boom. Enter. Okay. You know, with every one of these images, it takes what? 3-4 minutes? But the good thing is, from all of these images, I'm going to be able to take out all the color and just get the shapes and make a nice background for this and make a template that I think I can use for every page, or at least a color or something that we can use as like a background. Unless I'm like, no, forget it. It's just going to be on white just to make it easier for me, which probably I should. And just not have to worry so much about bleed and stuff like that, at least for manual monsters. I feel like manual monsters can have the white background. I'm starting to accept a little bit more about that. But I would like, maybe the covers, I can add something to that. Give it some color or something, but the inside pages to make it more like an actual game manual, something like that. But how many pieces do I have? Let's do a quick thing here. All. Wow, I have 99 of these guys cut out right now. That's amazing. Or really, it's 98. But I have more in here. Yeah, so I've got about 100 guys cut out at this point. Yeah. Cave-like design. Okay, I like that. I wanted to do it kind of like, let me just hop into the archive really quick. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of art. We're finishing up right now. I wanted it to be more like, let's see if this will be it. I wanted it to kind of look like this. I wanted it to kind of feel like this, because this is what really invoked the big idea for me of, you know, this spiral bound book that had, you know, this kind of, you know, even this is kind of invoking it for me. But this in particular, like, I remember holding this and really kind of fidgeting with it and liking it. So I don't know if I could just rip that entirely and just use that. I don't feel great about that. And like the background, like I want something like this color, like something a little bit like this. Oh, we have this like this Spanish one. But in the background, it would be kind of like what I was doing with the faded image in the back here, but it was with everything, or just, you know, like a pattern with a bunch of different monsters on each of the pages. But I don't know. It might just be a solid color or something. I'm not sure. The biggest thing I'm thinking about is what it will look like when it's cut. And since this is the center, this is good to show this. This page will be a full page spread featuring the box art or the manual art for the particular item, along with a bunch of things from that particular issue or that particular thing. I don't know. I'm going to start really working with Affinity this weekend, I hope, and start making some legit stuff with this. Yeah, my shop's pretty cool. But when I think of like a manual, I do think of this one pretty big. And let's see, game console manuals and sorted. Yeah. What's in here? We have 3,000 items that we could just kind of sort through and just look through at any point. And I've skimmed through a lot of this to be like, oh, that's a good one. But like, what is this? What is this little guy? Action replay. Hatsune Miku. Or, oh, that's a good idea. Oh, I love this idea. Hold on. I want to know what you think about this. The Capcom manuals definitely stand out to me. But the Game Boy ones do too, now that I'm looking at this in particular. So the way that Capcom sets theirs up of, you know, image, instruction manual, title, Capcom, that, ooh, that's a good homage. That is a good homage. I think I found it. I'm liking this a lot. Ooh, and like, I could have a note section actually in the back. And I could I could handwrite something for it. Oh, someone remember this for me. Let me put it in my notes really quick. Capcom NES manual style. Because that will save me from having to like really deal with like bleed and stuff like that. I need notes. Handwritten in the back. Oh, this is a great idea. Maybe an ad? I don't know. And like this distinct blue border. Blue sections. Section headings. Oh yeah, you're watching the process happen right here. Like this sticks out to me so much. What is this poop? Disney, please don't sue me. Roger Rabbit, honey, I shrunk the kids. And like this, yeah, I wouldn't put my address, but I could put available digitally there, and I could have a nice thing in the back. Oh, that's great. Or I was thinking kind of like this, like manual monsters, and then the theme or like the idea could go over here with like one thing. That's another good idea. Like the Game Boy layout. Similar, or shit, just use both. Game Boy layout. The hardest part is going to be getting this to line up correctly, though. But what I could do is I could just wrap it around and I could have it in reverse on the back. Wrap the border section around to the back. Yeah. Also, this has some... Whoa! Look at these fuckers. Heavy Zed? That's his name? Excuse me? I like the Skeleton Bee and the Battle Beetle, but Heavy Zed is great. It's Miku. How to play her game. Look at this guy. Oh, this is the... Please put them in as CBZs, not just as images that you have to download every single thing. Bop and Toady. Yeah, we're done with this. Yo, we did it. Ugh, we did it. We did it. We found some absolute weirdos. I can't believe it. I didn't expect it today, of all days. Tammy, Dave, Bobby, Jane, Gramps! This fucker's name is Nugget. And who the shit is this? Stravinsky? Oh, wait, this is a good one. Davinsky? Da Vinci? God, look at these nasty ass things. Ooh, where's my absolute weirdos page? They need to go in issue 1. Whew. Oh, PG cover, Dice People. Weirdo 1, yep. Got out. Still gotta do that. Who's dragging you? Let's look at this. I just cut this guy out, didn't I? I think I did. Hold on. Dragon unit. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Boom. I put him in weirdos? Wow. Okay. Oh, good on me. Ooh, that's a good dragon. Let's try to find one more interesting thing. Bravely Second manual? Hell yeah. Ninja Warriors. We'll look through maybe a couple really quick. Because, yeah, it's 10:30. I gotta get ready for bed. Tomorrow is such a busy day for me. I have to go pick up cookies, I think. Frog and... Oh, For Whom the Frog Tolls. Cubivore. Hammer and Harry. Mappy. We love Mappy. Marmalade Boy. Metal Warriors kicks ass. All right, this will be our last couple. Pretty sexy, pretty cool. This is just pictures. This isn't even a good scan of this. Nothing wrong with that, but it's definitely just I took pictures of my book. This game kicks ass. This game's good. Look at that little guy. Love him. Love him. Ooh, this guy? This guy's great. Come on, load up. Yeah, that guy's good. All of these guys. Damn. Cutie. Elephant. Frog. What is he doing? Why is his hand in his pants? These guys, great. Cutie, yeah. This is good. Yeah, I need to go through this at some point. Go through that and get some guys. I messed up and put it below that, but what? It's fine. Famicom Manga Manual. How to take care of your Super Nintendo or your Famicom. That's kind of cute, little ROM chip. Don't wash. Keep it clean. Oh, that's very Tezuka. Tezuka? It's not Tezuka. Who am I trying to say? Toriyama, jeez. Oh yeah. The absolutely hideous, disgusting cubivore images. And they had toys of them. That's the wild thing, that there were toys of these that they were going to make. Yeah. God, I need to look these up. See if there's any out there for not $1 million. Yeah, these are great. Mate, move on. I want a mate. Yes. Yes. Look at these absolute beasts. These are some certified weirdos. This guy kicks ass. That's awesome. This. That, fuck yeah. King Cubivore. This is a good manual. Alright, I'll look this up at the end of when I finish. Oh, that guy's kind of cute. Oh, I know this game. Josh D played this with Game Boy James. Alright. Squat. Metal Warriors. What a good game. What a fun video game. Alright. God, that's a good robot. That's a good robot. These are some good robots. Cool. Alright. Why don't we go to bed? Sound good to y'all? I don't think anybody's still on. No, Joshy D's still on. I don't know how much longer he's going to go. Hang out with Joshy D for the rest of the night. Sound good? Is that going to work? Is it Josh? That? Yep. All right. Hang out with Joshy D tonight if you got some time. Just pop in and say hi. He and the boys, I think, are playing Battle of Olympus. And I hope you all have a good rest of your night. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pop in tomorrow, but we'll try. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye, y'all.